Hi, good morning all. And what a beauty it is. The sun is shining, it's Good Friday, it's just gone 8 o'clock. It's our last morning on Mull. The last day on Mull. We're going to catch the ferry this afternoon, or we plan to do, from Tobermory to Kilcohen, or back on the mainland, and have a day or so looking around there. Before we do, we're going to nip down to Corrigan and just have a spy for otters and see whether we're lucky. We still haven't seen any this week. So we're just going to finish off tidying up in the van, refresh the water and what have you, and then we'll hit the road again. So we'll see you shortly. Well, right folks, well, that might be the end of our little adventure on Mull, but it's not the end of our little trip away. We've still got another couple of days. So we got the ferry from Tobermory across to Kilcohen, 15 quid, turn up 10 minutes before and just drive on. And when we were sailing over, I looked for possible places to stay. I wanted to stay at the Forestry and Land Commission car park that you may remember we used on another video. We stayed, there's a little bird hide there, fabulous place, but Sarah wanted showers and all that, so we looked, and the Ardnamurchan campsite, which is just down the road from the ferry, so I rang them up. No, fully booked. Okay, well, that's what the voicemail said, so we thought we'll just drive down and check anyway. Thankfully got down here and there's 2 pitches available for the night, so we checked in here. The sun is shining. And we're just having a look at what we're going to do tomorrow. Certainly want to go and see the lighthouse. So we're on the most westerly point of the UK, so we're going to exploit that. We're going to go over the top, over to the lighthouse, and then just have a little look around the coast. Probably go up to Glenfinnan, to the viaduct there. We have seen that before, but make our way back from there and have a look at where we're going to stay tomorrow night as we make our way back home. But for the time being, I'm just going to enjoy this fabulous sunshine. This is Good Friday, and absolutely stunning. So yeah, really fortunate. On the way to Tobermory, we also stopped at a little seafood shop. So we've got the caddock ready. Got a nice little menu of seafood tonight for tea. Looking forward to cooking that with a beer or two. I'll show you that when it's on the platter. Here we go, folks. As I said, we nipped into that seafood shop on the way to Tobermory. Treated ourselves to some nice scallops, some smoked salmon and some hot smoked salmon. Yeah, I mean, you're in Scotland, it's got to be done, hasn't it? Right, we're off. Tea time. We'll see you in a bit. Well folks, how about that? After spending a week on Mull looking for otters, finding nothing, what have we just seen, Sarah?
Dinosaurs.
Take two. Well folks, how about that? After a week of searching for otter on Mull and not finding any at all, what have we just seen, Sarah?
Otters.
There's a family of 3 just feeding in the water just off the beach, off the campsite here. A little bit far away, and it's obviously a little bit dark now. It's going dusk, which is a good time for them feeding. So I've taken a load of photographs. Whether any of them are good, whether I can clean them up or not, I don't know. But whatever I can do, I'll put them in the video right now. So you'll have gathered by the sign down the road there, we're at the Ardnamurchan lighthouse, and the engine room's open, so you can have a look inside. That's really good. So we'll just have a look at some of these diesel engines here. The first one we can see the sign for says it's for the foghorn, although looking at the outlet, they're probably, yeah, they are, they're all for the foghorn by the look of it. So Ardnamurchan Lighthouse sits on the most westerly point of the UK. And it's built completely of pink granite, which was mined at the Ross of Mull, where we sailed past the other day, going to Stafford. 55 metres high and a circular stairway of 140 steps. The original clockwork mechanism for the light was installed in 1928, and it meant that the keepers had to wind it every 100 minutes from sunset to sunrise. The original lamp actually burnt whale oil, and that was later replaced by pressurised paraffin. It was automated in 1986. It was originally staffed by 4 teams, and they all lived in the keepers' houses. It was a hard life, that, living up here. Wow. Let's have a look around. Well, let me tell you folks, it doesn't get much better than this. So we're on the road from Kilcohen over towards Loch Allen, and just have a look at that view. We've just parked up for lunch, just had bacon and egg. We've got, talking of egg, the Isle of Egg there, and rum there, and that lot over there in the background is Skye. Like I say, we've just been enjoying our lunch, just stood outside having a coffee, and an enormous white-tailed eagle flew past. There's a little loch just round the corner there, and he's obviously gone fishing. So it's just stunning. I absolutely love the Highlands of Scotland. Well, here we are folks, almost the end of the trip, and I can't think of a better place to stay for the final night away. We're heading home tomorrow. We've thought about going up to Glencoe, but it's the Saturday over Easter, it's going to be mad over there. So a little bit further drive for us tomorrow, but we're back at the Angab Eileen Wildlife Hide. Part of the Forestry and Land Commission scheme. You're allowed to stay overnight. You pay online £7 for the night, but this place is great. We've stayed here once before, and there's a bird hide or a wildlife hide overlooking Loch Sunart, and it's absolutely stunning. And then today, obviously with the weather, it's just couldn't have asked for more. So yeah, we just rocked up. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. There's nobody here. Tide's out probably in about 8 o'clock, I guess. So we're just going to go down there and have a little look. I'll take you with us and remind you what it looks like. Right folks, well we've just wandered back down to the wildlife hide to have another look, and if we see anything then I'll photograph it or video it and we'll stick it on the end of the video. But just for now, thanks very much for watching. This is the end of another trip. Mull, Sarah, fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved Mull. We're not big bird watchers by any means, but by God you can't help but be impressed with the size of the eagles and how easy they are to spot. I mean, we thought buzzards were big birds, but holy cats, when you see an eagle and a buzzard together, phenomenal. Places to stay, quite easy. Didn't have any real problems. Used a couple of sites as you saw, but generally motorhome friendly as far as we're concerned, and we'll definitely be back. But just for now, I'm going to sign off. Tomorrow's a long drive home, and then I'll start putting this video together and we can look forward to our next trip. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you all quite soon. Thank you.
Bye.